And to my Latinos who voted and put that man back in office, I want you to know they're never going to pick you. They're never going to invite you in. They're never going to let you sit at the table. No matter how well off you might find yourself in life, you will be nothing but someone who provides a service to them. A cleaning lady, a nanny, a cook, a gardener. That's how they see you. That's how they see us. Just people out here who are spicy and feisty and exotic and so well spoken. Your skin can be as dark as mine or as white as my cat's. Or darker than mine, I don't know. But they see us all the same. You thinking that you got some kind of higher proximity because you get to check white under the race box? Well, let me tell you something. There's a reason why right after that, they want you to specify if you're of Hispanic origin. It will never be you. They won't allow it. They don't want you. But I'm sure they thank you for your service.
For the Latinos for Trump people, I want to remind you one simple thing that I had to remind my nephew once upon a time. Your citizenship only exists as long as the people in power say it does. Alright? No matter if you were born here, no matter if you immigrated here, that status only exists as long as the people currently in power say it do. And that can be easily revoked at any time by the people in power. Y'all really should have learned history, the true history of what happened aquí in Texas. You know, there was quite a few Tejanos that helped the gringos here overthrow Mexico so they could keep slaves, right? Guess what happened to those Tejanos? Guess. Those gringos turned on them, stripped them of their lands, and a lot of times unalived them en masse. Tu crees que tú eres gringo, honey? They know you're not, but you're a useful tool. So when all those mass deportations start happening, how you think they're gonna make that happen? In that numbers, that quickly? It's called racial profiling, honey. The word goes, the leopard will eventually eat your face, honey. Anyway, here we are.
For the Hispanic, Latino, minority Trump voter who thinks they're all set, what do you think denaturalization means?
For those of you who don't know, don't worry. I'll interpret it for you. It's the removal of citizenship. Yeah, Congress can do that. So for a lot of you Latinos that think that because you're naturalized, you're safe, no, you can lose your citizenship. And deportation is immediate once that happens. And that's Stephen Miller, the white supremacist they've always had a plan. Again, the Republican Party is the party of white supremacy. They've always had a plan to use their vote, and once they get the vote of the Latinos that are foolish enough to vote for them, then they discard you. They don't want immigrants here. Even if you're naturalized or have citizenship, it's never been about being here legally. It's about stripping your rights away so that you're not part of the equation and you're not at that table. You fucked around and now you're gonna find out. Que tengamos un día.